Cantilever forming traveler is non-standard machinery used for cantilever construction of continuous girder. Over the years, our company has been committed to the standardization and generality research and development of cantilever forming traveler and has obtained several patents. This video is only used as a reference for general operation method of cantilever forming traveler. Continuous girder zero block construction. After the construction of lower infrastructure of bridge is completed, install zero block support and formwork at the top of pier, then bind the steel bar. Cast box girder bottom formwork, web formwork, and roof concrete in turn. The casting should follow symmetrical principle, namely even from two ends to the middle. Finally, complete the construction of zero block. Installation of cantilever forming traveler. Clean up the sundries at the top of box girder of zero and put out forming traveler walking orbit axis. Install steel pillow, level and pad by steel plate. The steel pillow in front of pivot is dense. Install the orbit. Buy the bolt to connect the orbits and ensure the installation is smooth and straight. Adjust the top of orbit to level by connector to lengthen vertical pre-stressed reinforcement anchorage orbit. The anchor point of each orbit should be not less than 2. Install temporary steel support. Completely install reverse wheel fixing seat, front sliding bearing and diamond frame by pin shaft, and lift to paved orbit. Adjust front sliding bearing to the position 50 centimeters away from the edge of girder end. After that, temporarily fix by chain block. At the same time, install the adjacent diamond frame in place. Lift the door frame. Weld and fix with diamond frame vertical rod through steel angle. The height should be not less than 8 millimeters and ensure that the diamond frame is vertical. Install rear anchor girder and anchored by embedded rear anchor reinforcement. Guarantee vertical stress of rear anchor rod. Install rear anchor plane, connection and bridging. The lower cord of diamond frame is set bolting girder to increase the security of cantilever forming traveler resisted overturning. Install rear joist through the bottom formwork to reserve hole to hang rear joist in place by hangover rod and hangover frame at top and bottom to connect and fix. Install the front upper cross girder, weld and connect to diamond frame. Install carrying pole beam and hanger rod. Lift the front joist and is fixed on the front upper cross girder through hanging system. Install the bottom longitudinal girder according to space, specification, and route number of forming traveler installation drawing to weld on the front and rear joist. Then, install bottom framework and walking platform. Completely lift forming traveler's side framework and outside nose girder in place. Install rolling hanger frame. Nose girder hanger rod and bearing plate to anchor the nose girder. Then, improve all other hanging and anchorage systems in a timely manner. Review the drawings and adjust various parts of forming traveler again to designed place. Pre-press the hanging basket structure according to pre-press scheme. Compare the pre-press monitoring data with Midas modeling model stress data and remain consistent. Adjust the bottom elevation of forming traveler. Install and fix internal nose girder. Bind girder, section reinforcement. Install internal formwork, end formwork, cast concrete, and maintain until cast the next section. After one section casting is complete and concrete strength meets 85% of design strength, follow the principle of synchronization and symmetry to tension the girder body. Ready to move hanging basket forward. Move forming traveler forward. Move bottom support system down 20 to 30 centimeters. And then move nose girder and formwork system down until completely out of girder body. Clean up the top of girder of casted concrete and lay steel pillow. Extend the orbit. Remove rear anchor system. Remove lower cords bolting girder to make the rear anchor force transfer to reverse wheel set from pin shaft, and the reverse orbit of reverse wheel is forced. Install walking accessories, traction rod and hydraulic jack. Remove internal and external nose girder bearing plate. Make the stress of nose girder transfer to rolling hanger frame. Reverse bolt fixes the rolling hanger frame and buy oil pump to control hydraulic jack to drive hanging basket and formwork overall slide forward at the same time. In the process of walking, must carry out real-time monitoring to forming traveler in case of too much resistance or walk out of synchronization, etc. should be timely treatment. Until the forming traveler moves in place, improve anchoring system in time. Reinstall bearing hanger rod. Buy bearing plate to anchor internal and external nose girder and move nose girder's rolling hanger frame to specified location to anchor. Adjust bottom support system and overall framework elevation. And begin to cast the next section concrete. Circular like this to complete the construction of remaining cantilever section. Construction of closure section. Back and remove a hanging basket by single hanging basket to construct the closure section. To complete the whole forming traveler cantilever construction. Take Boyoun. Take the safety, the quality. Boyoun Company is sincerely looking forward to cooperate with you.